just wanted to say that the first time I became aware of you was watching your 100 Hours with Steve
Mm,
Hardison video, which was I was really impacted by. It was super powerful. So
awesome.
thanks for sharing that.
You're
I
welcome. Yeah,
appreciate it.
thanks for watching the longest testimonial video on earth.
Yeah, and I shared it with others too, and
Cool.
because of that. So thank you. The question I've got is, and thanks for doing this. I really appreciate it. The question is, as you look back at your own journey,
Mm,
what was the biggest change that led to the turning point of you creating a sustainable coaching practice? And if you were starting again, what would you do differently, knowing what you know now? Because it seems to me, we
mm.
can go through the struggling phase and then it's how to get to the next level. So interested in your how that's been for you and what you might do differently.
Yeah. The turning point for me was in having a sustainable practice of serving people for free, meaning I could sustain the activities that would generate conversations that led to coaching clients. Meaning I said no to doing things that I didn't enjoy, and I said yes to doing things that I did enjoy that would produce interest and attention.
Hmm.
I said no to the kinds of conversations that I didn't enjoy, and yes to the kinds of conversations that I did enjoy. During a conversation, I said no to going in the direction that I didn't enjoy, and yes to going in the direction I did enjoy. I said no to the coaching processes that I didn't enjoy, and yes to the ones that I did enjoy. And I've been really, I mean, it's kind of like my obsession is do only what you love to like the
Mm.
nth degree, because then I'm going to look forward to everything that I'm doing, and that's sustainable action, that's sustainable service, which then means I can do it constantly, which then means reciprocated with sustainable clients, sustainable income. Makes sense?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it
kind of
does make
simple.
sense. It does make sense because
Yeah.
if you
Yeah.
I guess if you're trying to follow pros, there might be discomfort in doing some things that are new,
Hmm.
but if ultimately they're just not for you, then they're not sustainable. I guess that's what
Right.
we want to experiment with new things that we didn't know or things we hadn't thought of. But what I'm
Right.
hearing is you're just not going to keep doing something that fundamentally it doesn't
Right.
resonate with you.
Yeah. And also in my answer contains just the simple physics of like revenue comes from the Latin word revenere, which means to return.
Hmm.
So all income is a return flow of the service that's been output. So if I
Right.
want sustainable, constant income, then I need sustainable, constant output, constant
Right.
service. And
Yeah.
so I'm answering the question kind of in a funny way, but it's because I have that idea that like sustainable this way is just because is a sustainable out that way. So I just need to know what do I need to do and be to have sustainable that way, and then the rest takes care of itself.
Yeah. Got it. And that makes perfect sense. Is there anything you would do differently?
Well, I
Or
would just do that faster. I'd give myself more permission in the beginning to start that way because I
right.
went down the path of clicking on the ads that Townsend mentioned or to me earlier, like and
Yeah.
doing all the marketing stuff and building, trying to figure out what my niche is, and all this stuff that just got in the way of me just being in conversation with people. Or another way of saying it, of me just doing it the way that I enjoy doing it. And
Yeah.
so it always felt like work and I felt a few steps removed and I wasn't in my power and it was,
Yeah.
counterproductive to the outcome.
Yeah. I love that. So it's when you find the way that resonates with you, it's a win-win. It's a win-win all
Yeah, I
around.
wouldn't
And
use the word find so much
right. Okay.
because, well, just because I find finding to be a bit more challenging. I say
Hmm.
create, but like it also, I create it by just simply removing the things that I don't like.
Hmm.
And either I'm going to be left with what I do like or left with nothing, and then I'll have nothing to do. So I'll just say, what would I love to do? And then just go start doing that.
Right. Yeah. I love
Um,
that. I love that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Thank you.
yeah. You're welcome. Thanks for asking.
Yeah. Pleasure. Thank you.